What's up, Yoyo Squad? Welcome back to another Bone Beach Warships video. Again, I'm on my BB3 account and this morning I went 7. Here is my tech tree. Just like before, I have pretty much every single node at 6 engine rooms, and I got myself the 7 engine rooms, GB node, and the first proto node. Just as I promised, I'm gonna make a jump as soon as I'll be able to grab myself the proto node, and so I did. But before I managed to do that, I was at rank 25 with 9 stars. So I had to collect, I think, 2 diamond chests or something like that. But either way, I was still able to make it to the first proto node even with those diamond chests. So now next push point, well, not push point, but next unlock and hopefully a push point is gonna be with the troop damage. I know I'm a little bit too late on this party with the troop damage and everything, but I have every single defense in the back, so I think that's gonna even the odds for me. I did face couple troop damage guys, and to be honest, they are flying through my base. So the unlock is the troop damage. After troop damage is gonna be the building damage, and hopefully all those defenses that I currently have are gonna pay off. I'm gonna need a couple more days. If I continue to collect in legendary, I'm gonna need 2 more days to reach myself the building damage. So that's how many, I think, well, let's just say it's 40 keys per every single one, so it's 160 keys, which is around 6 legendary chests. I know that's gonna give me 180, but that's around 6 legendary chests and 7 diamond chests, so it is better to grab the legendary chests. Here's my log. This guy has troop damage and everything, so I just retreated as soon as I seen he's flying through my base. This one, he was ranked 23 and I actually lost. I'm not quite sure, but whatever. And this is where things get a little bit better. That's, I think, when I unlocked the grappler. This is a little bit different base layout than we usually see nowadays on all this, but this is how I attacked it. I ordered down those couple defenses on the right hand side and then just flared over there for a good split, and to be honest, it actually worked out pretty good. And then delay dropping one heavy chopper and 2 boats of bombardiers over here, trying to keep all of my diddles alive, dropping couple critters to distract everything and couple medkits to heal all of my bombardiers. To be honest, those medkits are actually a huge thing right here at 7 engine rooms, especially if you face a guy with the building damage and everything else. It really makes a huge difference. And time wise, I would say I had a pretty decent time just flaring the last engine room, and just like that. Okay, let's jump into some more replays. Jamry, he had pretty much everything. Troop damage, building damage. I would say he was loaded, so, and I still managed to beat him by a couple seconds, so I'm pretty happy with that. This is how I've been attacking those, front loaded with the damage amplifier and doom cannon up in front. Dropping my bullet up in front to take all the heat from all those defenses, especially boom cannons and cannons that would wreck my heavy choppers. And bullet is doing a really good job over there, staying alive with the couple tones. It really makes a huge difference. I did even get seekered once, and the guy was flying through my base. I think he did like 210, 215, something like that on my base. I will see if I still have him on my log. If I do, I will show you his replay because it sure is worth of showing. Over here, Bullet again doing really good job, still staying alive. I'm trying to keep my bombardiers over here alive so I can do a little bit of reflare. And where's my reflare? There's the reflare. A little bit too late on the reflare. I should have probably flared a little bit earlier, but I still had more than enough of diddles split really nicely, clearing all the mines, the regular mines that are actually gonna hurt my bombardiers. And Bullet, as you can see, he is still alive up on top. I still have more than enough of diddles alive, making it all the way to the end. Bullet still alive, and then I'm just barraging down this, well, at least I'm dropping barrages and artilleries on that last engine room, couple critters. And just like that, I managed to beat Jamry by 2 seconds, so GG buddy, GG to you. Okay, let's see this guy, Kaiser. I lost only by 6 seconds, but he actually has pretty much everything unlocked. 145, I know he's only ranked 24, but he has pretty much every single node that I do except the proto node. That's the only thing that I have extra against him. And on this attack I actually brought Kavan. Reason why? Not too much stuff up in front that's actually gonna kill all of my bombardiers. This time I decided to go from the right hand side split. And I'm also trying to barrage down this engine room on the left hand side. I almost did it. Okay, let's go with the next one. This one I actually had a terrible time, 115. But I had to use Bullet on this one because he had a whole bunch of stuff right there in front. But this time I decided to put Bullet more toward the right hand side, and I dropped 2 boats of heavy choppers on the left hand side to get as many diddles as I possibly can up in front. And again, Bullet is doing a really good job. This is a little bit different base layout than I usually see over here, but I think I even tried to barrage down some defenses and throw critters. I'm not quite sure if I actually managed to do it or what happened, but here comes the split. Not too many bombardiers decided to go up, only like 3 or 4 of them. Yeah, 4 of them. And here comes my barrages. I'm trying to barrage down the flamethrower and sniper tower just to drop a couple. And then I pre-me flared over there, and here comes the last flare. Luckily, this guy was a little bit slower than I am, so I got a little bit lucky on that one. With the troop damage, considering what times I have right now, since they are around 130, usually around 130, what I expect to do with the troop damage is probably gonna save me 10 extra seconds or something like that. I would say something around there. And sometimes those 10 seconds can make a huge difference. Over here, again, I'm using bullet just to keep the grappler away from my troops. I want to prevent him from grabbing all of my diddles, and then I'm flaring over here for a better split, and split actually worked really good. I even had some heavy choppers making it to the top over there to distract the shock blaster and everything else. Over here just healing all of my bombardiers due to this rocket launcher up on top, and over here healing my bombardier. One bombardier actually managed to take down the rocket launcher for me, and then I'm flaring the last couple engine rooms. So GG buddy, GG Paul, I know that's your account. Next one, 125. Again, I am trying to be around 130 times, because those 130 times are actually, well, it seems like they are the best to win. So this one, again, a little bit different than the usual. He had grappler a little bit more towards the left hand side, not completely over here like they usually have it. He did manage to grab a couple of my bombardiers, but the only reason why is actually because bullet was taunted and I couldn't do, not taunted, bullet was shocked and I couldn't taunt. Over here dropping some critters up on top for that engine room, and again aiming for a good split, which worked out pretty good. I did lose a couple bombardiers over here, but all I needed are those 3 bombardiers to make it. And then this top engine room, it's being cleared really good, waiting for this left hand side engine room to drop, and then just flaring the last engine room with couple barrages and artilleries to finish it off. Okay, and here comes my boss fight. This guy, he was legendary rank. I'm not quite sure, but I think he had the troop damage and everything else, and I still managed to beat him by a couple seconds, so I'm pretty happy with that. Again, I'm using bullet, and even though I used bullet, he was up in front of all that. I still managed to lose one of my heavy choppers so early, but over here trying to keep this right hand side alive, I needed this heavy chopper to stay alive, because this rocket chopper would target my bombardiers otherwise. So bullet, he's just barely alive, and there he goes. But over here trying to get a little bit better split, and none of the bombardiers decided to go up, so I had to reflare. Then my reflare was a little bit off, not too many bombardiers making it to the bottom. Again, dropping a couple critters on a couple of those engine rooms, and then just flaring the last engine room, couple more critters up on top for that engine room, and it was more than enough. I had 4 bombardiers that actually got me a win over here. So that's how I got back into the legendary. I managed to grab actually 12 stars from him, 5 stars from a win streak, and 5 stars for first win of the day. So that's how I got back into the legendary. So that's gonna wrap up the video for today, guys. I hope you did enjoy. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Yo-yo out. Peace.